It is.
You enjoying your hot boy summer?
Hey, don't say nothing too crazy. We just started streaming. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Good.
You look good, man. I just want to know what kind of loving you getting this summer.
I stay by myself. I'm a sweet.
Yeah, you're none. I know.
I'm a sweet baby angel.
You're home by 8. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm a nice.
And you go to church on Sundays, right?
I don't do all that. I mean, unless you count the gym.
That is like a church.
It is my church.
Yeah.
It's my church.
You know, people yell. You know, and they squat.
Yeah, motherfuckers be trying to be cute though.
they be raising their hands, calling out for a higher power.
I know I do.
Right?
Alex, yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, sorry, I'm not even.
We streaming.
Yeah, let me.
I just want to see, like, if you look in the camera, how do you look up there?
Camera's
there you go. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me just adjust this.
Alex is up in this motherfucker. You know what the fuck is popping, biatch. Rah, rah, rah.
I'm back.
We streaming right now. Ramon, how does it sound? I hope it don't sound like booty chatter like it did that one day.
Oh, wait, let me check.
No, it's smooth as butter.
I hope so.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Or a clam chowder, you know?
Clam chowder.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about clam chowder?
I like clam chowder.
I love it. You're not a fan?
You don't like clam chowder?
I
went to college in Boston, so a lot of...
I like lobster bisque.
Oh, yes.
Lobster bisque
I'm
is
a
good
big
as
fan
fuck.
of lobster.
You don't like clam chowder?
I like
college in Boston, so a lot
Okay, that works.
We are live and we can hear ourselves.
This is the pre-show.
The preamble. How does the preamble go? It's oh my gosh. Yeah, let me get it all out.
Yeah, get it out.
Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, I'm gonna be so good, guys. I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Yeah, let me get it all out.
Yeah, get it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so good, guys.
One, two, one, two.
Love with the ghost then. Tell my mama I done fallen off the deep end.
Oh, guys, we're gonna do improv again.
1, 2, 1, 2,
I saw
1.
that.
Yeah.
September 20th.
1, 2, 1, 2.
At the Raven Room.
1, 2, yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
One,
okay.
two, one,
It's
two,
11.
one, two,
All right,
yeah.
y'all.
One, two,
we gotta
yeah.
get on the airwaves. Get all them
1,
fucks
2,
out.
yeah, yeah. 1, 2, yeah.
Bastards All Day, Bad Waves is a radio show based in reality, and the views and opinions of on-the-air personalities do not represent Q4 Radio and are solely for entertainment purposes. You see, this broadcast includes bastards with adult language, bastards with adult themes, and bastards with partial nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Pete motherfucking. So if you're a bitch nigga with ass delicacies looming in your crusty head from dangling participles and real shit, call the show directly or turn the channel. You.
Obituary, just another vibe bed. Hope I get a decent author when I drop dead. I'll be turning down the offers you cannot get. 7-pack for me and Bradley like a box head. Smoking from the top shelf. How I form a lot of habits I cannot help. If you listen to physician, I am not well. Got a history of hurting I have not felt. I'll be nervous when sobriety required of me. I'll be lonely when the homies getting tired of me. If you know me, you know I'm not going quietly. Maybe havoc, I got a fire inside of me. Rex trending in the dead of night. Automated army trying to market me a better life. Audience they target and indoctrinate with bad advice. Avarice, audacious agitation for my adult mind. They tell me I'm a brand in the craft of job, raising me to beef with a stanchion and a cattle prod. Pat me on the back with a saddle while I prattle on. Talk about my masters with an average sounding catalog. Categorically thwarted at many turns. Petty words I interpolate after I'm getting hurt tend to burn me on the back end. I'm back in my fields, snow Allegra. Back on my heels with no leg up. Sack of dough rapper came back with no pack. Big bad wolf still tracking down scraps with a breadcrumb map. Anything I have had to make it from scratch. Brave and actual havoc.
Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah, baby.
It's 11 something on a Thursday. That means it's time for you to get that life raft ready. Put on your Marty McFly life vest and jump in these bad waves. Now let's go around the room and see who we got in the building. Well, first let's start with you, Alex. Alex is in the building. Let's start with Alex.
Yes, Alexandria Elise Mormon is here. She is ready to bring you a lovely afternoon of the funness. Yeah. The diva, the extraordinaire, the one and only, Miss Persephone Pimp. And we're bringing her back. We're bringing her back, guys.
Pimp Prov is returning, I
Man.
hear. That is the word on the street.
Yes.
To this pretty little venue called Redline VR. In the back of the Redline VR is the Raven Room, and we'll talk a little bit about that, you dig, in a second, because we definitely had a wonderful Bad Ways remix show there the other night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it went down. It went down. I mean, Ida K really blew my mind.
Yeah.
It's a young lady named Ida K. I mean, I've never seen her live. I've listened to her music and I love her music, but her voice is for real.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
she don't need no damn studio or nothing. She got it. And she built like a Mack truck.
Woo!
All right.
That's how I like my
All right, that's right.
Thick in the middle. I mean, there's no other way.
And that's how milkshakes bring us to the yard.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Sizzle, sis.
Sizzle.
This little piggy went to market and watched this little piggy go wee.
All the way home.
All the way home.
Man.
That's right.
He makes breakfast.
I
Not
do.
that I know, but
Not
you
that,
know.
not that she knows. But anyway, with that being said, young man,
Yes.
you are Ramon
The Savage Slayer Smith, aka Don't Stop Moaning. Come on,
Moaning.
I say yeah,
Yeah.
Cause you make me feel.
My homie Mo.
Come on,
My homie Mo.
come on,
My homie Mo.
and I feel alright. I say yeah. Woo! Right.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
kind of remember that, and it's amazing.
My
I can
goodness.
wake up to that every day.
Oh man, I look forward to that. 7 days. Like once it's all done and all said and done, I'm like, when am I gonna get to say it again?
But you know what? Moaning, moaning. You know I love you, moaning.
Oh, woo. Oh my goodness, we should. All right, and I am Warren Phoenix Johnson, but the correct pronunciation of my name is
The Big
Bad
Bad Warren Phoenix Johnson.
You guys like that? You like this guy?
The Asiatic Black Man backhandling business. And speaking of some of this business, let me tell you how it's going down today. We're going to roll into our news segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
because you may have heard and you may have not. Then we're going to roll into the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. And then we're going to roll into the ins and outs, relationship advice, where we crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize that Leia wasn't the only one that loved him. Moaning. Then we're going to go into Hey Yo What Man. Now, that is our segment that some call trash talk, but the streets know it as prophecy. Before we move any further, Alexandra, how have you been? Tell us about the stuff you've been involved in. You're a busy young lady. You do a lot of stuff other than rock the hell out of a head wrap.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It has been a trying time. It's been a beautiful time, but a trying time.
Okay.
So I wrapped a show at Victory Gardens in Coloradowater, and unfortunately, institutional racism is still alive and well. So just kind of figuring out how to navigate that and come out on top.
I like to come on top.
But besides that, things are good. Things are really good. Performing. My brother's getting married.
Oh,
congratulations.
Yes. He actually got married last weekend in the courthouse. But
Respect.
Yes, respect. We're gonna party up next month. So.
Oh, nice. Do you know where?
Yes, the J. Parker on the rooftop.
Wait, where's that at?
Downtown.
Oh, nice. Can anybody go to that?
Yeah, you can come. You can't. I can't feed you, but you can drink.
Okay, there'll be. Is there the bar open?
6 to midnight.
Oh, get the hell, man! I'm in there, cuz.
You can come at 8. Okay. Yeah, you can roll through at 8.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
I'm in that funky joint. Stop playing. All right, thank you for that.
Yeah, family, man.
Make sure to tell me that date.
September 10th.
Oh, hell yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, right after Labor Day.
Yeah, let's do it. So, Ramon, what about you? How was your week?
It was all right. I had a friend. You know Atir, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What a great name.
Atir.
Atir.
Yeah, she's from Saudi Arabia. So she came back. She has a dog, and she had to leave him here when she went back to Saudi Arabia. So she came back to take him back. And she was like about to leave at the airport, and they're like, "No, you need a certain amount of papers that you don't have." She's like, "What? Wait a minute. This is like the second time or the third time that I try to take this dog out of the country, and you keep saying I need these papers, and then I get everything, and I come back again and be like, no, you need these papers." And so she was pissed, and so she couldn't leave. So now she's trying to give up the dog. She's gonna give it up.
Is her boyfriend leaving with her?
No, he left already.
Oh, he left.
And he had no problem. He had a dog and nothing. He got through.
Okay, so she just here. She just here. Look at you. There you go. Look at that, boy. Look at that.
I'm just joking.
Shout out to Amy Nico Schwartz. That's why I brought Alexandra in here.
Right. I gotta hold it down for the ladies.
Get that Amy
energy
in
just
there.
fine. What was the difference?
I don't know.
And she had paperwork, right?
And she had paperwork.
She had different paperwork every time.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's suspect.
I think, yeah. Somebody called in?
Keep it clean. You are on the air with Bad Waves. Who in the hell is this calling during the intro?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hi, this is Sarah Lawson from the Department of Visa and MasterCard. How are you doing today?
Young lady, look, I'm going to tell you like this. You on the radio?
My name is Sarah Lawson.
Oh, you a robot.
It's a robot.
Department. Due to the pandemic and financial crisis, you are eligible for the domination of your entire credit card debt under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, based upon the client's inability to follow their own bank policy. Would you like me to provide you with more information about the program?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm going to transfer this call to a qualified debt specialist, and they will provide you some more information about the program.
Yes. It's just awesome.
Thank you so much for being on a hold. This is Alfonso. How have you been?
Hey, Alfonso. I'm doing really good today. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking.
Alfonso.
Well, sir, the reason I'm just... Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Alfonso, you on the phone?
So the reason I'm just calling is just to let you know that today you were being eligible for the debt elimination services on your credit cards.
Oh, what?
And the debt elimination...
Get out of here. You gonna eliminate my debt on my credit card?
Yeah.
Daddy, what they say about that? Daddy, what they say about that? Daddy?
Hey, Junior, they gonna eliminate my debt on my credit card today.
Daddy, they gonna eliminate that, Daddy, mama.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
You gonna take me?
Hey, sir, how you gonna eliminate all my debt?
Sorry, what you say?
How you gonna eliminate all my debt? Because I got a lot of debt. And when you eliminate that debt, can you take my wife with you too? Because I don't want. Baby, you know how I don't. I've been trying to get. Hey,
don't be like that, Daddy.
Junior, you shut up. You get over.
Daddy.
They trying to eliminate my debt, and your mama is my debt too. So I'm trying to get rid of.
Hold on. Daddy, I'm gonna pick up the phone. It's a landline. Hello, sir. Who are
Can I
you?
speak, sir?
Hello, sir. I'm his son. I'm on the phone in the basement. Hello?
Yeah.
So
yes, sir, I'm here.
You gonna eliminate the debt?
Exactly, that is what I'm here for, sir.
Oh, see, I told you I wouldn't lie.
We
How
getting diamonds.
Yep.
We're getting
That's
diamonds.
right. We gonna get diamond. We gonna be debt free.
Sir, what's your name, sir?
Yeah, let me just tell you first, like, how we guys are going to eliminating your balances from your credit.
You sound
Is
really
that
cool,
okay?
sir. You sound real cool. I'm pansexual, so I like your voice, how it sound. It make you sound cool.
Stop it! Don't be telling me.
All right, Junior done find himself a man.
No,
That's right,
not
sir.
like that.
Yes, sir. I'm pansexual. That means I like skillets and woks. It don't matter. I can cook you some of anything at any time.
So jolly behind you. You know, your raps are so shouting behind you.
My
I
what?
really hear you.
You can barely hear. That's how we talk.
What is he saying now? Are we gonna get the diamonds?
He said you shouting in the phone. So shut up.
I'm sorry.
Sir, you racist against white people? Because this is how we talk. Where we from?
We country.
Come on now, sir. Don't be racist against white people. We done did a lot for this country.
That's right.
When Donald Trump told us to march, we marched.
That's right.
We'll be wild. We'll be wild.
All right.
So do you like Donald Trump?
All right. Can I speak? No,
You want me
sir.
to
I
talk
don't
to him,
like
baby?
Donald Trump. I do like a Biden.
Oh, you don't like Donald
You don't
Trump?
like Donald Trump?
You like Lazy Joe?
Oh, come on.
You like Uncle
For the
Joe?
love of mercy.
Oh my goodness, sir! You
Goodness
can't
gracious.
eliminate the debt. Joe Biden wouldn't take away our college debt. How the hell you gonna take away any debt if you don't like Donald Trump? You Joe Biden? Oh hell no, Daddy!
Oh no.
Daddy, I don't trust him.
I don't
Daddy.
trust him either.
I don't trust him, Daddy.
How he gonna eliminate debt when Crazy Joe can't do it?
Yeah, he didn't take my debt, and I went to community college. It wasn't that expensive.
All 6 years he went.
All 6 years.
So, sir, how you gonna eliminate our debt? Let's tell us
Is
real
it
quick.
Equation? Is math
Okay,
involved?
so what we are going to do for you, we just go ahead and assign you a financial advisor who will fight with you on the behalf of your credibility and your pay practices. And they
Wait.
will-
Wait.
Wait.
Does that mean you gonna leave us? Are you gonna leave
You
us?
gonna leave? I thought you was gonna eliminate my debt.
We want you.
The whole way. The
We
whole
want
way.
you.
We want
Started
you.
with you, we gonna finish with you.
You're damn right. You're not gonna do us
We
like that.
family now.
We family.
We family.
Okay, now.
You wanna have you over? Where you live?
Hello?
Oh my God. That is
Trolling a troll is so good.
Ramon, tell him the internet crapola.
Hey, if you want to find us on Facebook, you can find us on the Batwaves Remix. If you want to find us on Instagram, we're in the Batwaves Comedy. You can watch us live right now on YouTube on the Batwaves Radio, baby. You can dial in and chat with us like the gentleman did at 312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey.
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your law.
Motivated, it's what I am right now. If you ain't about the money, then your ass pipe down. They was laughing at me cause my ass was on the ground. They gave up on the kid, I was down for the count. This how we moving. Been on my grind since the blueprint. Always keep it real, ain't gotta put it. Been down all my life, I'm about to lose it. Motivated, it's what I am right now. If you ain't about the money, then your ass pipe down. They was laughing at me cause my ass was on the ground. They gave up on the kid, I was down for the count. This how we moving. Been on my grind since the blueprint. Always keep it real, ain't got it. Been down all my life, I'm about to lose it. Yeah, I'm up next now. Working hard cause mama need a check now. Quick routes like Brady with the check down. Thinking about all my brothers that I held down. God level for a minute, I was hellbound. Free my brothers that they got up in the cells now. I can never sell my soul, I ain't a sellout. But I'm a sellout, get the game my best now. I remember nights in the stew, I was struggling for a minute, couldn't even pay my bills now. Had to leave my heart in the booth, cause my daddy couldn't take it. He was trying to have me kicked out. I wake up every morning like I'm rich now. Smile on my face cause I'm getting to that switch now. Game like Harden, I ain't giving no assist out. Never look back, ain't no time to reminisce now. So real, catch me dishing change at the red light. I was swerving lanes on East Main to them Fed lights. Way back then, didn't even have some bread nights. Grew up in the gutter on the floor where they had bad mites. Toys in the corner piled up by the dead mice. Couldn't stand tall, over us we had some lead pipes. I remember showers wiped down with the wet wipes. Pray to Jesus Christ, my mom ain't have to work them late nights. Yeah, pray my mama ain't have to work them late nights. Yeah, pray my daddy ain't never have to work them late nights. No, no. Yeah, I'm motivated. It's what I am right now. If you ain't about the money, then your ass pipe down. They was laughing at me cause my ass was on the ground. They gave up on the kid, I was down for the count. This how we moving. Been on my grind since the blueprint. Always keep it real, ain't gotta prove it. Been down all my life, I'm about to lose it. Motivated, it's what I am right now. If you ain't about the money, then your ass pipe down. They was laughing at me cause my ass was on the ground. They gave up on the kid, I was down for the count. This how we moving. Been on my grind since the blueprint. Always keep it real, ain't gotta issue. Been down all my life, I'm about to lose it.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Hey,
Electronic Gang, baby.
Funny, like when the chicken sticks his neck out. Hey baby, this plant-based Jake flashing on them fast so they can't save face. All for the cash like that gangsta tape.
Take the money, never have to run.
No. Here's your check or we can PayPal funds. Guess I'm here in the flesh. Long time coming, been avoiding the vulture summons. Cause people don't even kill for the real. They invite over the replica to Netflix and chill. Watch me, Adam's in the hot seat. Never me jump out like paparazzi. But I'm ready, my parables got parachutes. No matter how you stack it.
Hello everyone, I'm Kaki from Udaipur, India, and you are about to hear one of my songs right here on B.A.D Waves, only on Q4 Radio.
भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ओ भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ओ ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना, ओ भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ओ भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना, ओ ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना। धड़कनों में आ गया है एक नगमा तेरे प्यार का, जैसे कोई सुर मिला हो दिल के तार से, दिल के तार का, पल की हंसी तुम आओ ना, ओ भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ओ ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना, ओ ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना, आओ ना। आ रही है तेरी यादें, दिल मेरा फिर बेकरार है। तुम लोगी हाँ मैं लूंगी, दिल को मेरे एतबार है। खुली है ये बाहें, देखे ये निगाहें, रास्ता तेरा जरा मुस्कुरा के फिर से दिखा दे वो ही अदा। या तो मेरी यादों में, या तो मेरी यादों में आओ ना, ओ भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ओ भीगी भीगी रातों में फिर तुम आओ ना, ओ ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना, ओ ऐसी बरसातों में आओ ना, आओ ना, ला 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 ला।
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
Dios, el control está en tus manos. Con mí no hay envidia, tía. Yo sé que ya hay control porque tengo fe. Calor o eres tía, tía. Las cosas del amor no se parecen. Con mí no hay envidia, tía. Yo sé que ya hay control porque tengo fe. Calor o eres tía, tía. Las cosas del amor no se parecen. Yo sé que eres mía, como me mira al amanecer. Yo sé que tú me amas y me da placer. Bailamos en la playa más de una vez. Mentira no mi estilo, estoy aprendiendo a querer. Pues que hay, no fights. Early morning, let's just see the sunrise. We walking hand in hand and I be feeling your vibe. We're alright, con mí no hay envidia, tía. Yo sé que ya hay control porque tengo fe. Calor o eres tía, tía. Las cosas del amor no se parecen. Con mí no hay envidia, tía. Yo sé que ya hay control porque tengo fe. Calor o eres tía, tía. Las cosas del amor no se parecen. Son las cosas chiquitas, mi chiquita. Well, alright, alright. I do a prayer, then I give it up to God. Let's take flight, take flights. And this what I've been talking about. Proverbs 31, a woman that got in my house. Yeah, yeah. And this what I've been talking about. Proverbs 31, a woman that got in my house. Yeah, yeah. Diosito Santo me sanó sin dosis. Oh, oh, oh. Ahora soy mejor, no soy tóxico. Oh, oh, oh. Diosito Santo me sanó sin dosis. Oh, oh, oh. Ahora soy mejor, no soy tóxico. Oh, oh. Con mí no hay envidia, tía. Yo sé que ya hay control porque tengo fe. Calor o eres tía, tía. Las cosas cosas del amor no se parecen. Con mí no hay envidia, envidia. Yo sé que ya hay control porque tengo fe. Calor o eres tibia, tibia. Las cosas del amor no se parecen. Abraham, Giovanni. Hey, yeah. Toda gloria a Jesús, hey. Toda gloria a mi Dios, hey. I ain't lose one time.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all day.
Yeah,
baby.
We back on the land. Liz Nathaniel
To
to
you.
you. And before we move any further, gotta tell you what you just heard. The beloved banger at the top was the artist formerly known as Chore Boy. Shout out to him for curating that Beloved Nights. By the way, Beloved Nights, just to put this on your radar, is a show that we're trying to do monthly. We definitely got one coming up next month, a really hot one. Savant's gonna be in town for that one.
Oh, nice.
Beloved gang, baby.
Yeah, it's the gang you run with, the
Gang,
run
gang.
from. Ichima or Ricky Ba. But with that being said, we're doing that at Redline VR. It's in that building, in that room, that beautiful space called the Raven Room. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm definitely gonna bring that up again. But we have guest curators, and last time we had the artist formerly known as Chore Boy. He did an amazing job. It was a fun, fantastic night. And coming up this month or next month is gonna be Boys vs. Girls. Boys vs. Girls is gonna be our guest curator, y'all. Shout out to him for stepping into that spot.
What kind of art is it, do you know?
No, it's music.
Oh, sorry.
Music and stand-up. So where Bad Ways Remix is heavy on the comedy, Beloved Nights is heavy on the music.
I love.
Yeah, so it's a flip-flop. So anyway, with that being said, the first song you heard of the day was the artist formerly known as Chore Boy with Davey Havoc. Then we went out of that into Hitman Rock's Motivation. Motivated is what I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't about the money, then your ass pipe down. They was laughing at me because my ass was on the ground. So shout out to Rock. Gotta love Rock. Then out of that, we went into Ida K's Bashed. That's what it was? Yeah, it was bad. No, it wasn't.
No, it was
Unhollowed. Unhollowed off of the EP.
Unhollowed, yeah.
Off the EP Heart Shaped Paradox. Ooh, check that out, man. That production is solid. Her voice is amazing. I am a huge fan, especially after seeing her live.
Yeah, she's an amazing woman.
Yes, and she does yoga, and she
Zen.
she leads one of them classes, and she looked like she do yoga too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then out of that, she's single, so I can say these things. And yeah, so am I. So out of that, we went into Tell 'Em. Now I think this is an Australian producer or DJ, A-Side 45.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they did a collab. Him and Pugs Adams.
Nice.
Pugs Adams is a Chicago legend. His music is always fire.
Rocking with a G here,
I
pal.
rock with Pugs Adams, even though he destroyed me in a battle rap when I was 16 years old. I had Navy there. I never recover from this. Never. Luckily, I got my redemption though, because we were all in a cipher one day with some moderately famous people at the time, and I did a great job, and he gave me my props. But I still ain't forgot Navy Pitt, dog.
I'm coming to fight for it, you know?
Oh my goodness, hell no. It was one of those days where I was like, I'm never doing this again. But I ended up doing it.
16.
I was. No, I actually ended up battling again. I didn't do so bad later on in life, but it wasn't against him. All right, so then we went into Hema Kaki, aka the Kaki Singer, with BGBG. And then out of BGBG, we went into some brand new Abraham Giovanni. Brand new, just came out a couple weeks ago. It's called Ramon, say it.
No hay envidia.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, say it again. Please.
No hay envidia. That means there's no hate. Or no hate, no jealousy.
Love, basically.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah. Well, that was the song. It's a brand new Abraham Giovanni, you dig. So definitely try to check that out. I think he's doing a whole reggaeton jump off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
Abraham Giovanni is the Christian rapper, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. He's the guy who's rapping. You be like, ooh, what?
Yes.
Wait. Was that God?
Yeah, that was the Holy Spirit.
Wait, did I just?
Yeah.
Did he say something about God?
He's laying hands on him. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Again, y'all turn up to Percocets and Molly's. Might as well turn up to Jesus.
Right.
All right. With that being said, it is time for our new segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard it and you may have not. Leading the way, like our own comedic prophet, is Ramon, the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning.
Come on. I say yeah. Yeah. Cause you make me feel. Come on. And I feel alright. I say yeah. Woo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
my goodness.
You say what?
I can't wait to go home and practice. I like it a lot.
Yes, it always reminds me of the fact that
you know I love you, moaning. You know I love you, moaning. Yeah.
All right. Show 'em why we love you, Moni.
All right. We're gonna talk about babies and kids misbehaving. But this first story, the birth is an experience for the mom and the dad.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's both of them.
Yeah. It brings them both together, and so what's cool is like jobs are now giving dads, paternity leave, and which is a good thing because now both parents are there to nurture that child as he grows.
Together, or they can stagger it.
Yeah.
So we can't afford childcare.
So. Not the case for this one. So the wife is about to be pregnant. She's about to give birth, and the husband's mom bought him a 3-week vacation.
And he's taking it?
Yeah.
Wait,
where's he going?
They didn't say where he's going, but
you want to lean in by himself?
Yep, by himself, without the wife.
Where?
It doesn't say where he's going, but apparently she's due birth, and he requested his paternity leave. But no, without the intention of going on vacation. But then his mom surprised him and said, "Hey, guess what? I bought you a trip to go away for."
Okay, here's the one scenario where that is okay. So if it's like he's going to Mecca, it's on
he's going
camel, and it's like I'm doing this spiritual journey. I'm that I can only do with this medicine man. Like yes, like you can't miss the birth, but you can go and come back.
No, he's going on vacation.
No, he going to Las Vegas.
He's not going to survive that. He won't. Yeah, he won't be raising a child.
Yeah, and so the wife is a little pissed, but as she should be. But hey.
So would you? So your baby's about to be due.
Right.
You're tired. You request your time off from work, and what? You get it. Where's your trip? You would leave. You would miss the birth of your baby.
Oh,
where would you?
Where would I go?
Yeah, where would it have to be?
I don't think there's a place I can go.
So you would go to Vegas?
No, I wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't.
Is the bar low or is it high?
No.
So you wouldn't go anywhere?
No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't do that. That would be mean. Like I would. Like my mom would be like, okay, I got you. Like my mom wouldn't do that. First off, she would probably be with us, But if she did. I don't think there's anywhere I would want to go to miss the birth of my
child. What you should do is give it to your wife as a push present, so she can go somewhere by herself and you take care of the baby. That will get your point.
Hell no!
Hell no!
Or you can turn it in and you guys maybe buy a PS5,
No.
play together.
If let's say if the man was giving birth, where would you go?
Right.
Oh yeah. So here I have it all planned out. So it's the Amalfi Coast, okay? So we're on Lake Como. We have a mega yacht. We're going all the way down the Med. We're going to Malta. We're going to Mallorca.
But without your husband.
Oh yeah, without my husband. Yeah. It is a girls' trip, okay? And then things happen. You know, it's like one adventure rolls into the other. It's like it's a fantasy novel, but it's also a thriller. You know, there is constantly just turns, and someone ends up dead, but not me.
Oh my God.
But I come back in one piece. That's where I would definitely go. Yeah, it's the Med. You have to go to the Med on a yacht.
Yeah.
Come on.
You gotta.
The Med.
I mean, I'm not leaving my wife, but.
I mean, I wouldn't want to miss the birth of my child.
Right.
But you know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well.
Would you miss the birth of your child?
Would I miss?
For what? Where would it be?
Oh, if I'm shooting a movie or something.
How about that? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
So if you're working, you can miss
if I'm
the
working,
birth of your child.
I'm shooting a movie.
If I'm in the lead of an espionage film,
right,
and we got to go to Dubai and France.
Oh yeah,
running up a building.
Yeah,
I mean, I would definitely feel bad about it, but
yeah, 100%.
I wouldn't feel bad at all
because you're providing for the family as opposed to like sitting out on the family.
When that kid is rocking in his crate, milk crate.
Yeah, see that. We know what kind of dad he is.
Yeah, right.
Put his baby in the milk crate. Of course he'd be gone.
Fine. He won't even remember this.
Right.
Man, stop playing. That boy in that milk crate made of diamonds. He ain't gonna care. He gonna have unlimited binkies.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna be gold.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, diamonds. They're gonna cut the baby's mouth. It's like,
and then when you grow up, you can see your daddy jumping off of a building with explosions going behind him.
Thank God he missed my birth.
Right? I'm so
my life
happy.
Wouldn't be as cool.
I'm so happy.
Money does buy some happiness. So.
Oh man, come on now.
Take that to the bank, guys.
Yeah.
Man, you better.
Yeah.
I don't date broke women. Keep it going, Ramon.
All right. Well, once those babies are born, they grow up, and this is the case. This lady, she has a 3-year-old, and lately he's been going around the house, peeing on everything.
Of course.
So he just pulls his little wiener out and just pees on everything, and so she was okay, you know, wasn't too pissed, but. It's kind of ridiculous because she accused her 3-year-old son of being a sexist because he.
I thought you would be down for this.
No,
right.
I mean, he's
well, here's the thing.
We teach them.
So she accused him of being a sexist because he went to the bedroom, got up on the bed, peed all over the pillows, and his dad got mad. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he said, "Dad, don't worry, Mama, you will tidy it up."
Okay, so that's kind of funny. First of all. So what I would take from that is like, okay, we have some work to do on our son.
Right.
we need to better show him, you know, the equalness of our roles.
Yeah.
The equality. That's the word.
So she was like. But he doesn't know better. I mean,
I wouldn't call him a sexist.
So she was like, she was like worried that you know she's been teaching him and she's gonna grow up to be a sexist.
Let's not cancel the baby.
Yeah.
Let's not cancel babies. I think that's where we can draw the line.
I'm like, come on.
You know what? You sound like the government right now. Let's not cancel babies.
Let's not cancel babies. Not yet. Babies. You know, like unless there's like a really bad baby. You know?
No, we can't.
The baby boss. Have you guys seen? He's got a foul mouth.
Oh yeah.
I seen it. I know a bad baby, and she told me to catch her outside. How about that? She's a bad baby. By the way, she's got OnlyFans, guys.
Ew.
She's not showing any skin, so don't pay for it.
Or do support women.
Support women.
Yeah.
Wait.
Support women. No.
OnlyFans?
Yes.
OnlyFans?
Without no ass?
That is a small business.
Without no ass.
Oh yes.
No.
The same pictures I can get on Instagram free. So if that's the case, if you want to support small businesses, when you go get a taco off a cart, you need to go to Taco Bell too.
Sure. If I'm feeling I want Taco Bell, then I will support Taco Bell.
Support.
And I will get a margarita.
Support these small businesses.
Right.
Even if you don't want it or need it.
I agree. I think that small businesses are the lifeblood of this country, and Amazon is the devil. So, you know.
You got to support all of it, though, like you said.
Right, you got to support all of it.
I will get a taco from every taco. You've heard it here, okay? I promise you.
I still will not get any. I will not get any assless OnlyFans.
I just think about the charity work that you're doing for yourself. You're making yourself a better person.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
you
making
are.
myself a broker person.
Right.
You're it's a test.
All this free porn out here too. All this free ass
You're
porn.
such a good man. You're supporting a young woman.
No, I am not a good man.
Advancement in this world.
I am a horrible person. Oh, the real. Catch me where the free porn is and the free tacos.
Right. You can do both though.
One and the same.
All right, because it's free, now you gotta pay it. How about that? That makes sense.
No, you tip. You tip. You definitely tip when it's free.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad y'all tipping.
Oh yeah.
Very important. 20% or 40%.
All you sex
40.
workers, you sex workers out here.
Sex workers need 40%.
Yeah, sex workers definitely get 40.
Yeah.
Not that I know from experience. Keep going, Ramon.
All right. Let's continue with this topic of kids behaving badly. So his mom, she's in the store, and she's trying on some new clothes, new dress, and she tries it on in front of her kid. Oh no. She says, "What do you think?"
Don't do that. Don't ask them.
Don't do that.
Don't ask them their opinion.
He says, "Well, you look like you're pregnant with 2 babies."
Again. Okay. Does he have a younger sister?
Huh?
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Siblings?
No, I don't.
No, the baby.
Oh,
the reason why I say that is because his only life experience has probably been seeing his mother pregnant. So you can't get mad at the baby for just saying, like, you look like you always look, Mom. Fat as hell.
I know. He said, yeah, right? He said, "Please don't buy it. It makes you look pregnant." Now, Mom is kind of chubby, though. But
I mean, we all need more love.
Yeah.
Tiny home.
But yeah, so I mean, but they don't know. I mean,
they don't know.
Yeah,
We should not be. Let's not cancel the baby.
Yeah.
Man, that baby gonna get divorced. Get divorced. She dumb.
Let's not take bets on the baby and how how loved they'll be.
His wife is leaving him.
They have a lot of work to do. You know?
Man, these babies need to come fresh out the package, hot and ready.
Right.
Okay. Don't be peeing on pillows, thinking that mommy gonna clean it up, and don't be telling mommy the truth when she put on a dress. You better lie, little boy.
Lie to your mama.
You better learn this now, baby.
Keep that mug.
All right.
It's like that. It was a commercial with Lincoln. You can't tell a lie, and his wife says, "Do I look fat in this dress?" And he's like,
Oh my God. One time I was wearing something. I was like, Dad, I was talking to my dad. I was like, does this make me look fat? He says, no, son, your fat makes you look fat.
There you go.
Dads be trifling, don't they?
Al Johnson, baby, R.I.P. One of the best ever. One of the best ever to do it. Keep it going, Daddy.
All right, so imagine you go to the the beauty shop.
Yes,
you know,
I know that.
This happened to a woman. She went to the beauty shop to get her hair done.
Her hair did.
And so I know that a beauty shop, there's different people that do different things to your hair.
You got locks, you got braids.
So you have like somebody washes your hair, and you have a colorist, and you have somebody who cuts your hair. Yeah. Well, this lady went to get her hair colored.
I don't talk to the colorists. You know how they are.
They do seem like freaks.
She went to she got her hair colored, and the lady said, "You know what? Stay right here. Somebody's gonna get this out of your hair." So the lady just stayed there. You know, and when they're working on your hair, sometimes you fall asleep or whatever. Yeah. So when she woke up, come to find out, everybody left the beauty salon and locked her inside.
Oh wow!
Locked her inside. Did they go to the barbecue or like where?
No, they just left. I guess they probably forgot she was there, and then everybody left. And so she was like doing a video on her TikTok saying that what should she do? You know, she's like locked in this with the color still in her hair.
See, and you can get bald that way.
Yeah.
That's how you never recover.
Yeah. So.
That's how you get alopecia, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say what happened, but she was like asking people what should she do. And
I would call someone.
Yeah, you probably.
Just like call 911 or call.
That's the problem with our culture right now. You're supposed to be calling somebody, but you're gonna do a TikTok.
Right, like SOS. Like,
right.
Help me, like, come on, like, you could just,
Yeah, call somebody. Yeah, instead of getting on TikTok,
knock
call.
On the
yeah,
window.
knock on the window.
Know, maybe throw a chair through the window, break it.
Call the stylist
so
and be like, "Hey, let
know?
me out." Yeah.
Yeah, open the door and leave.
Literally.
Right.
Literally, you could pick the lock. You could.
I'm pretty sure it locks from the inside.
Right. Or if it doesn't,
I don't know a door that does that.
I don't know.
I guess it does.
Well, this happened to. This is another story I had before a couple weeks ago. A guy fell asleep on the bus.
Oh yeah.
And he woke up, and then the bus was, how they park all the buses and stuff. And
they didn't wake him up.
No.
They usually are like, "Yo, you gotta go."
No, they left him on the bus, and then he woke up, and he was like, "What the hell?" And then they told him about the little lever that you pull, and it opens up the door so he can get out. So.
That's good. Usually they don't take no prisoners.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Nah, I've had a long day. This man need to sleep.
Man, that lady fell asleep in the salon. Definitely got her beauty sleep.
There you go.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Dad jokes.
It's all right. Let's see how you are. Ramon, keep it going.
All right. So there's a place. It's called the most dangerous place in the world. And the reason why is that, oh man, what happened to my story?
Is it like one of those like danger tourism things where you go to like?
Yeah. So basically, this place is in Yellowstone National Park. Oh yeah. And there is a strip. You heard of this place?
Yeah, where it's like there's no law.
There's no law, so it's a lawless place,
and you commit murder.
And you can kill somebody.
Yes, and
get away with it.
And it's like, there's no, they havenn't really figured out that workaround.
Because like the way you get, when you kill somebody, you go
to jail.
You go to jail, and then you get tried by a jury.
Yeah, of your peers.
Your peers. So this place, there is nobody lives there. So you basically get away with
just
murder.
out here committing murder.
Yeah.
Just the freedom.
Yeah, I mean,
guys, should we relocate?
No, hell no.
Hell no. In the woods.
I ain't on that. I already know what's gonna happen.
Maybe we'll just see what happens.
I know what's gonna happen. Ramon gonna try to kill me. You gonna try to take my boy Coochie.
Take him up to Capitan Mountain.
Take me to Capitan Mountain to blow my guts out.
What we gotta do? Man. It's hard out the streets.
Hey, Leia, if you watch this back, if Ramon ever want to go to Yellowstone, don't go.
Stay home, baby girl. Call us. We got you. You're about to be murdered.
Don't do this. They ain't got no laws.
It's always the husband.
But see, that come from you watching them damn Lifetime movies.
Lifetime movies.
I do.
I know you do.
Staying watching
I know you do.
And also, just like true crime in general is so appealing. I love cults. I love like a small town murder. I love, just crazy stuff.
No.
Ooh, it's so interesting.
When
revenge porn, guys. Have
revenge
you heard
porn?
About this? Yes. There's a guy, Hunter Moore, who used to have this site called Are You Up? And he would put on people's nudes on this website and just like destroy their lives. And,
really?
Yeah, he made so much money off of it. And like,
is he in jail?
He was brought to justice like 10 years later, but only like served like 6 months.
Oh.
What?
Exactly.
He should be in jail.
Right? Exactly. There's no laws on this.
They should be putting his nudes up.
Right? Right. Come on. We need a lot of legislation going on here,
that's
guys.
crazy, because last I checked, that was illegal.
We gotta.
Was he posting? Was he posting from Yellowstone?
Right.
That was the loophole. You got it. The IP address was nowhere.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, Ramon.
All right. Here's my finishing out the story. So it's a little trick that bartenders do. This is not, this is a little trick that bartenders do when people complain about not getting a strong drink. You go to a bar, you pay. I mean, drinks are expensive nowadays.
Yeah.
Like I remember when drinks were like $5 or $6.
Right.
Now they're like $15, $20 for a drink.
Yeah.
Like downtown for sure.
Yeah, and then they don't even like, they give you like an ounce or whatever, and they don't even like, it's not even strong. So this bartender says, this is a secret we do when people complain about the drink's not too strong. What they do is they pour a little liquor down the straw. And so when you get your drink back, you go and you drink it out.
Just
and you
trying to lie to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's evil.
Don't accept it.
Yeah.
And I find that dishonest.
Yes.
And in a world where I would hope honesty was key, I think that I could trust my bartender.
You think?
You think.
The one person.
Trust
Heard all my secrets.
Well, he says that if you want a stronger drink, just order a double. So that'd be like $40.
Yeah. Or just leave the bar.
You can buy the bottle for $40.
Or go home.
Right.
Go buy the bottle and,
right.
and sit your behind
on
the couch.
I know.
And watch some Broad City.
Yeah.
Call it a night.
Or revenge porn.
Or revenge porn.
Yeah.
Straight out of Yellowstone.
The documentary is called The Most Hated Man on the Internet. So guys, check it out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I hate him.
Yes.
He's the reason I don't have a couple of nudes right now I'm supposed to have.
Get that man out of jail.
No,
that's not why. It's because people be posting.
Yes. I mean, I think there's like that generation where I feel like you knew not to, or you were caught up in it, and I saw some girls get burned.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, you know who did that? It wasn't revenge porn, but they were like Girls Gone Wild. Have you watched that documentary?
Yes. Oh my God, the Rich and Shameless.
Yeah.
And the Joe Francis,
yeah.
who was a predator. And yeah, it's all, I know you're like, oh, I love that.
I never watched.
It's a formidable.
No, but
formidable thing
it was crazy because he was doing it. It was
I didn't watch that.
I watched it.
I watched a little bit of it, but I watched a little bit of that documentary.
Yeah.
And I had to turn it off.
Yeah.
Because it was like, but y'all grown.
No. But I mean,
yeah.
Regardless if you're grown, you can.
But they were like, drunk, and they were like,
I don't want to do this, and he's like pressuring.
It's
so
like, come on,
there's a difference.
Come on. Just a tip, just a tip.
Is that what he was doing? Okay, because I didn't get that far.
Yeah.
I watched it like the very beginning of it, and it was like, can't believe this happened to me, and I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen these videos.
Yeah, well, because at first it started off about showing the breast and all stuff, but then he started doing sexual stuff.
Doing porn.
Like,
he started doing porn with underage girls.
Yeah.
Also.
So he's like living in Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. He's
not in jail.
No,
he's a fugitive.
he ran off. He fled the country.
They have not extradited him. He's a very bad person.
and the thing is, like, celebrities still go visit him.
Yes,
and
the Kardashians love him. Like, it's insane what we can forgive. You know, what we're willing. If you got money.
Yeah.
You know, you can get away with some stuff, you know, like murder in
Yellowstone.
Join us.
Yes.
So this is next documentary.
Yeah. It's the Pimps in Yellowstone. We go in, none come out.
and that's just the fingers.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a very special treat today because Alex is about to break us off with some Alex World of the News.
Yes. Okay. So you guys have heard about how Elon Musk wants to buy Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he wanted to not buy Twitter, you know, and be like, I was just joking. Now that the price has gone down so low, I don't really want to be the daddy of this. You know, he wants to be a zaddy and say bye. So he just sold 8 million of his shares, which is $7 billion, so that he could be liquid enough to purchase Twitter if the judge forces him to honor his contract.
How much was he buying it for?
Total, it is probably, I will look that up, but I think around 50 to 70 billion. But he needs to be, he wants to be the primary owner. So,
he sold
he's going to put $7 billion of his own money into Twitter to buy, and he needed to put his money where his mouth was because they were like, you need to buy us. You signed these contracts. So I'm just curious if you had 7, and that was just liquid. That was oh, I got to get liquid to buy this house.
Right.
What would you do?
With $7 billion?
Yeah, what is when it's stupid money? How stupid would you get?
You know what? So the other day the lottery was at $1 billion or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, and to be honest, and people make fun, but it's like, I don't want $1 billion.
I don't want anyone to know I have $1 billion.
What could I do with it?
I want it, but I don't want it.
I don't think I need $1 billion.
You don't need $1 billion.
I'll take 50 million.
3 million.
I'll take 50 million and put it in the bank and do some stuff with it. But
give back.
I don't need $1 billion. That's too much.
More money, more problems. As,
everybody would try to like you said. If I had $1 billion, I would. Nobody knows I have it.
I don't want anyone to know. Don't. Yeah. I want to give it to you, but I do not want you coming for me. Yeah. That's how.
And I would take care. I would give my family some money. Hey.
Oh yeah, everyone's getting
and then that's it. And that's it.
You get a student loans. You get free of student loans.
And that's it. I'll be like, you get this amount of money, and that's it. And I'll make them sign contracts. Because
this is an NDA.
Yeah, because the thing is you tell how family members are. You give them but you got $1 billion. Yeah, but I just gave you $100,000 that you would probably never make in your life.
I would be that.
And you spent it all, and now you want more.
You got more. Why can't I have more?
Right.
You're just lucky,
No. So I would be like, no. You get your $100,000, whatever amount I give you, and sign this thing that you can no longer ask me for any more money.
So wait. Out of $1 billion, you only gonna give me 100? That's all you got. That's all you gonna give me, Ramon?
No. I mean, I'm just saying, if I had.
I'm about to say.
Out of $1 billion, I'll give you probably I don't know, depending on how many family members I'm giving money. No, I'm not giving nobody $1 million.
$1 billion.
Not just $1 million.
$1 billion.
N-word can't get $1 million.
It's 100 million.
No.
I just need 10.
N-word can't get a milli.
Come on.
No, it's 10 money.
Oh, you are stingy.
I mean,
No.
it's just a
I mean, that's money that you didn't even have. So why would I give you?
Wait. Didn't we used to take baths in the sink?
know, right? I thought we were family.
I stopped Mama from whipping your ass when you were peeing on the bed sheets and pillowcases.
And if you wanna start a business or something, I'll give you more. Yeah, I'll help you start that business.
Okay.
But it got to make sense.
We'll start it.
It got to make sense. Like I'm not gonna give you $1 million so you can go like blow it on.
Yeah, we got
stuff.
business plans already.
We already got it together.
Are you ready to? We got a pitch. Prepared,
all right, cuz.
We're gonna take icebergs from
Oh,
Greenland and bring it all the way down to Africa.
Yeah. It's gonna get real cool.
Man.
Forever. Just how you want it. I want to be in the desert and cool.
There you go.
That was, as a child, like, I still say this, the invention that I'm still waiting on, and that I used to, whenever a class would have, like, an invention, like, assignment, is a portable air conditioning unit that is invisible, and that's it. It's just like a force field.
Oh, but you mean like a gigantic one?
But it is invisible.
Oh, like it goes around you?
Around you, a personal.
Oh, wow. So you can be cool all the time.
Yes.
That's cool.
I mean, that would be a game changer.
You know, I would like to have heated clothes.
Those exist.
But like cool heated clothes. Now I'm like, you know, like if I can wear like this in the wintertime, you know, like, or you just wear a long sleeve and it's heated and you don't gotta like wear a big coat or nothing like that.
So you want like sensors on your body?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. How about this? You give me that 10 million. I'll get the prototype, and we will. Yeah.
There you go.
I got you.
I give you 10 million for that.
Yeah.
A production studio that makes movies from kids' ideas.
Oh. That's probably better than most of these movies that come out now.
Right. Kids are the future. I mean.
And then that'll be like a little program for them to be a part of.
Yeah.
It would be sick. Don't steal my damn idea.
Come out here.
That'd be hilarious.
Give
That'd
him
be
some grant money.
Great.
Come on, Chicago, DKs, Lori. Come on, give him some money.
Lori ain't gonna. Lori spent all her money on pantsuits. Let's keep it going.
And fedoras. You know, love a fedora. Okay, great. So there is this influencer. Her name is. Talking of murder.
Yeah.
Her name is Courtney. She's on OnlyFans too. Okay, so she's.
She's trying to get me to get her Only. If you're just now tuning in, Alexandria trying to get me to pay for OnlyFans.
Yes.
I don't pay for porn. I don't do it. I don't pay for porn or sex.
So I think she does. She does both. So she'll take things off from you. For money. But she does a lot of like also influencer stuff. Anyways, long story short. Her and her boyfriend are in Miami, and they just moved in, and they've had a tumultuous relationship, and there's been a lot of domestic violence.
I heard about this story.
Her beating him up, and he leaves, he comes back again, and then 2 nights later, she stabs him to death.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So now mind you, this happened in April.
Yeah.
Okay, so. We're talking about a white woman just stabbing her brother.
Is a brother?
And then walking around, and then went to Hawaii. You know.
Where's the body?
There. Just to work, just to hang out. You know, in Hawaii.
No, I'm sorry. His body's.
No. So he's
in the morgue.
Exactly.
Oh.
In the morgue. He's dead. He's like in the ground. I'm sure they had a funeral. I hope they had a funeral, or they spread him somewhere. But our brother is gone, and she's taking photo shoots on the beach. And finally, 4 months later, they come and issue her arrest warrant and then extradite her back to Miami just recently over this past weekend. So could you imagine killing your man and then just going about your life and then going on vacation?
That's crazy.
And the FBI got to get on a plane to get you.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
She out here pulling that Shaggy too.
Right.
It wasn't me.
And she was like, and there's, arrest.
She said, saw me stabbing a brother.
It wasn't me. They had me on security camera.
It wasn't me.
That is like the best.
Now he's laying in the morgue now. It wasn't me.
It was though. It was him.
Fingerprints on the weapon. It wasn't me.
She was actually red-handed.
Yes, red-handed. So yeah, I just, where would you go if you could know you were gonna get away with murder?
I would leave Yellowstone Park.
yeah. Just like the 4-inch square, just me staying up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be there too. Yeah. Next up, we have I lost my train of thought.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
Ride that train of thought
and
ride it. Choo choo.
Thank you. I appreciate them. Aren't they the best? Okay, so we all know that Trump's hotel his home, his Florida home.
Oh, Trump.
Yeah, the Mar-a-Lago got raided on Monday.
Yeah. Right.
Boo-hoo. And so his old chief of staff, Mick Mulvaney, was like, I didn't know that like he took souvenirs from the White House, to like put in his safe.
Classified
which is
documentation.
illegal. Yeah, it's
right.
literally.
Souvenirs.
How many presidents have we had? 46, 47. No, 46.
Yeah.
And just to think that like you could change the rules is so telling. And I'm just curious. So, what do you think they found in the safe? Do you think that it was like Lincoln's finger, or do you think it was like, all of his nudes, or
I think it may have been
or the text messages.
I think it's probably him, with some other girl or something
the shower, right? Remember that was like a big rumor going around that he was the golden shower.
Oh yeah, his golden shower.
Before he, back in 2016, people were saying.
Well, he probably did some stuff in the White House, and then he's like, "Wait, there's cameras here."
All the time, I bet he's like, wait, someone's on this call already.
Right.
Like, they're always on this call. Like the fact that like you forget as president that you're being monitored at all times is.
So I think he stole all the evidence and is like, "All right."
What do you think the evidence is though? What do you think? What do you think it is? I think it'd be even worse than the things we've heard. Like, it's like him chopping up babies or something.
No, I don't think he's doing that stuff. But I think it's probably like, he's probably like banging some girl on the desk on the Oval Office or
just subverting democracy.
Yeah. or actually discussing with what's his wife's name? Melania. About that they're really not married or whatever. Or she's like,
But I think she's tired of him. She's tired all the time. And I mean, look at her life.
She picked the worst sugar daddy ever.
Right?
Like
he doesn't shut up.
Yeah.
He's like, we're constantly doing something. Like
she's like, oh, he's a billionaire. I'm gonna marry this guy and I'm gonna be set for life.
Yeah, he's gonna die really soon.
Yeah, he's gonna die soon. And he's like, oh,
he has the worst diet, but he's still here. Like, how is this possible?
I don't know.
What do you think that okay, so if you could commit a crime and you could hide the evidence, what do you think, what would you do? What would you hide? Murder weapon or...
I'm not going to say on camera.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Yeah.
I don't think I would kill anybody, but...
Yeah, you wouldn't. Right?
But I don't know if I...
You?
Would you cover it up if you
could? You would kill someone, obviously.
I would never take a life. But if I were confronted with a situation, I would, you always got to come out for number one, right? You got to look out for yourself. Right?
Sound like a murderer.
I don't know. All
right, is that
I think this is a setup.
Yeah,
check it for wires.
And I'm done. Yeah. And Chicago.
We're gonna be like, all right, show's over, and then it's gonna be some dudes outside with white suits black suits and sunglasses.
Yeah, they're gonna take you out and they're gonna show you.
Guys, get in the van here.
Also, Brittany Griner. Do you think that they are going to trade her for a Russian arms dealer?
They shouldn't.
Do you think that this black gay woman will get out of?
Here's my thing. My opinion. I don't think she should. I think she should serve whatever. Because if you go other
9 years,
dude. How much they're putting people here? They're doing it here.
I know. Yes.
Black people are in jail 25 years for a little bit of marijuana, and
life.
So why are they complaining when you go to another country where it's illegal and you got caught with all these things?
But it was an accident. You know what I mean? Just like selling weed on the corner.
Yeah, just like selling weed on the corner.
It's life.
Yeah,
just like Joel Santana trying to fly with a gun.
Just like when you busting my door down and bringing in the tanks and stuff just to arrest me because I got a little bit of crack in my house.
And you shouldn't have to go to jail for the rest of your life.
Right. Exactly. So why are you complaining that this lady's over there and she committed a crime and he's like, oh, we need to release her? No. Let her serve her 9 years and then get out.
9 years?
No, but come on, remember.
No.
By your own logic, we shouldn't be locking people up for punitive stuff like a gram.
But it's not. This is not America.
9 years.
It's country. It's like
no, you can't tell other countries how to run their. No.
9.
I don't know.
You can't. Really? You think that she should?
I mean, maybe not 9 years, but she should go to prison.
What? You don't believe in restorative justice? And
I believe in it, but does this country believe in it? No. So why would I?
This is a world. This is your perfect world. What would happen?
It would be legal, so nobody would go.
So
to jail.
she would come home. Would you trade her for a Russian arms dealer who has killed thousands of people?
I can't.
I wouldn't.
I couldn't do that.
No.
You couldn't do that.
No.
So
that's too rough.
That is the situation
trade.
at hand. So
No.
you would. So she
not
gets 9 years for that then, right?
I mean, she don't.
I mean, you're talking about somebody who's smoking weed against somebody who's killing people.
But that's what.
And I'm
Russia
gonna let him
Russia
go.
wants their arms dealers back.
No.
It's not equal, but that's the trade they're gonna do.
Wait, they want multiples?
Yes, they want two.
Oh no.
Russia wants two.
Man, you better take one. Take one.
Oh, we get two too. We get some journalists. Some journalists who's been there for like 3 years.
You keep the journalist. I mean, he's almost done.
No, you don't keep the journalist. Is he almost done? Is he almost cooked?
No,
Is he cooked?
They keep them there. Like it's Russia, guys. Like you go there and you don't leave. It's Russia.
Well, you should have thought about that
It's
before you went over
oppression.
there.
Man, you are cold, boy.
So cold.
No,
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Nobody. But I mean, I'm saying
Somebody did hurt you.
Leia,
you need to like.
got work to do.
The thing is, it's not. It's not the part of Russia. It's the part that a country would say something that does the same thing or even worse, and then like complain when somebody else does it. Like everything you talk about, human rights, human rights. They talk about human rights in China, blah blah. But you do the same thing here and worse probably. And so why? I'm not complaining. We have freedom here, but.
You're making the rules though. We can say though, there's hypocrites, but we want a better world, a better America.
Hey, we gotta keep the show moving.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
Gracious.
All right.
What the hell is that?
Philosophical.
All right, let me hear you go.
He's on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my part of the news. Now, this is very hard-hitting news, very provocative news, very critically disclaimed news. And I don't go to any news source, no. I don't go to MSNBC. I don't go to CNN. I don't go to ABC, BEFG. I go to one place and one place only, and that's WorldStarHipHop.com.
WorldStar.
Let's get into it. A magic trick. Yep, there's a magic trick performed after my own heart and my own pipe. A stripper swallows a lemon and makes it pop out her coochie.
What?
That is talent. Now, who doesn't like freshly squeezed lemonade? All right.
Hey, Dad.
In less than a minute made. Hey man, she approached me with that cup. I'll be like, ooh, I don't want no minute maid.
One girl, one cup.
Okay. Now available with Pope. Fiction, because that ain't no real Pope coming out her coochie. No, that ain't Pope cuz. All right. It is. Moving right along. A man rubs doo-doo on his wife's forehead.
Oh.
Yes. It's dog poo. And now it's interesting because like a lot of great minds have come up with some serious theses. And I imagine that when she got that poo rubbed on her head, her thesis was to kick his ass as quick as possible. It was her feces thesis. Yes. You know what? In that divorce, she'd be holding all the cards.
Right?
And it'd be a straight flush.
That's good.
Closing out the documented idiocy. Now, normally this is about idiots, but this is about a very smart person today. A swimmer named Riley Gaines. She avoids a kiss from former President Donald Trump. Now, that's really smart. That's really smart. Like, who understands better than a swimmer that if Trump is going to dive in for a kiss, he's probably going to follow up with a breaststroke.
Ooh, squeaky clean.
That'll do it for me, and that'll do it for the news. A little news segment we like to call You May Have, because you may have heard it, you may have not. Coming up later, we're going to hit y'all off with the Aquaman hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. But before all of that, we're going to hook your ass up with some of this music. Now, Ramon, tell them the internet crapola.
If you want to find us on Facebook, we are in the Bad Ways Remix. On Instagram, we are in the Bad Ways Comedy. You can watch us live right now on YouTube on the Bad Ways Radio. And if you want to dial in and chat with us, the number to call is 312-985-7834. Once again, it's 312-985-7834. Auga!
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your law.
So many fishes in the deep blue sea. Why are you coming around here, baby, looking for me? So many fishes, you've got to see. Why are you coming around? Why are you coming around? Right
Assalamu alaikum. This is Sons of Yusuf from Kuwait City, and you are listening to Bad Waves Radio with Amy, Warren, Leia, and Ramon on Q4radio.org.
اللي قاعد فوق يبي واسطة اللي جاي من مادري وين يبي واسطة اللي يوم يدق عليه يبي واسطة 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 ما ادري ليش بس كل يوم صباح الله خير يبون واسطة ما ادري شلون بس كل يوم داق تلفون يبي واسطة تعرف فلان ابي واسطة شو الاخبار عندك واسطة مالي خلق مكالمات معاملات اجيب واسطة واسطة كل يوم اجيب واسطة ما تدرون انا واسطة تلفون اجيب واسطة تعرف فلان ابي واسطة 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 شو اللي خربنا غير الواسطة شو اللي خصبقنا غير الواسطة واسطة ابي واسطة واسطة I'm laying under the moon drinking late moon they praying I'm in the mood like a May noon she know I'm from Kuwait so she can wait I'll be for 5 minutes late okay I'm 25 minutes late I'm laying under the moon drinking late moon they praying I'm in the mood like a May noon she know I'm from Kuwait so she can wait I'll be 5 minutes late I'm 25 minutes late she's never been to the Middle East never heard of Kuwait but she loves the Mediterranean food zaytun and steak I want my cake she said you want some fries with that shake I said oh no but tell your friends you're gonna be 5 minutes late she's got those pro gold digger moves bigger house when got bigger boobs it's all about being in the business all these women are covered up but they independent too the straw that broke the camel's back give me a sec عروسة الخليج but they took off her dress unload the jets I'm laying under the moon drinking late moon they praying I'm in the mood like a May noon she know I'm from Kuwait so she can wait I'll be for 5 minutes late okay I'm 25 minutes late I'm laying under the moon drinking late moon they praying I'm in the mood like a May noon she know I'm from Kuwait so she can wait I'll be 5 minutes late I'm 25 minutes late ما ادري ليش بس كل يوم صباح الله خير يبون واسطة ما ادري شلون بس كل يوم داق تلفون يبي واسطة تعرف فلان ابي واسطة شو الاخبار عندك واسطة مالي خلق مكالمات معاملات اجيب واسطة واسطة كل يوم اجيب واسطة ما تدرون انا واسطة تلفون اجيب واسطة تعرف فلان ابي واسطة 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 شو اللي خربنا غير الواسطة شو اللي خصبقنا غير الواسطة واسطة 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 واسطة
سمحت I need a couple seconds Sometimes the less you say the more they get the message شوفها تكفى قولها والله مو معقولة I'm calling my girl up I'm getting disconnected توي قاعد من النوم يا أخي بسك من التلفون يا أخي Rise up, wake up you but stay connected I'm staying woke يا باشا الواسطة not to get respected
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
It's Teddy. Do better. I've been hearing a lot of talk of people saying you ain't ready. You ready? Let's go get them.
Ladies all around the world. Ladies, don't you know that we run the world? Stick to the plan, let me know what's up. If you understand, then you know what's up. I've been on the road since I changed my mind. Searching through my soul for a peace of mind. lose your mind. Chasing after dreams, one hell of a fight. Are you ready to lose it all just so you can get what you want? No, you won't fail it. It's just a test. Give it your all. Give it your best. Are you ready to lose your inhibitions? I could show you that I'm with it. Are you ready to live up your vision? I could show you that I'm with it. Of your fear, it'll run your mind. You gotta get your head right and play the game. Don't you alter, stay the same. Dishing out the hate, trying to change my life. Cater to my faith, cause it's what I like. Take away the bad, I'm not losing sight. Wrote this in a minute, cause it's all inside. Are you ready to lose your inhibitions? I can show you that I'm with it. Are you ready to live up your vision? I can show you that I'm with it. Are you ready for all my love? I didn't know it'd be so wrong. Unleash your mind. Conquer your thoughts. Don't worry, you're good enough.
Put your hands up if you're ready. Throw your hands up if you're ready. Put your hands up if you're ready. Throw your hands up if you're ready. Put your hands up if you're ready.
Yo, check deal, you know what it is. This case of Rim was the case with him. Mr. Cola ass so to get you clean on your overs. We about to keep it official in here exclusively on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org. You heard me? Wave Runner Radio exclusive.
And I'ma keep going. I know everybody got a time in their life when they feel down at their lowest, but you gotta dig deep down inside and bring that shit out you, man. You gotta keep going. It's about self-motivation.
And I'ma keep going, K, keep going, K, keep going, K, self-motivation. Keep going, K, keep going, K, keep going, K, even when it's race. Keep going, K, keep going, K, keep going, K, even when it's race. Keep going, K, keep going, K, keep going, K, self-motivation. I'm real cautious on who I with. Circle so small, you can use it to view any clips and be that same thing. Bite your hand, stab you in the back, smile in your face and call you fam. There, you gotta watch for the watchers. Never man what they saying, pay attention to posture. Movements speak louder than words, so the only true way to unveil the imposters to watch them walk awkward. That's when I move counterclockwise, subtract my big hand back. Need I say most hate me for that, but need I mind you, they wasn't with me in the kitchen, bringing it back, nah. They wasn't with me, slinging them packs, nah. But you wanna benefit off that, nah. Boy, that's a dead issue, especially the way your mans keep it official. Keep going, K, keep going, K, keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Don't confuse hate with admiration. Learn how to tell the difference when receiving praises. Some really mean it, others wanna see you stripped naked. They can't take it, knowing that's you who made it. Only way they embrace it is to be overwhelmed, engaged, erased by pure hatred. But when the grass cut the snakes to show, that's when I repeat the process and more. I got dreams, goals, and aspirations. Given the trials and tribulations, I've had to endure, suggest I wouldn't make it. But indeed, I exceeded the expectations. So how would you consider advantageous? When you hinder success, that's called damnation. But hey, what the do I know? I'm just a multi-millionaire with a billionaire flow. And I'ma keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Self-motivation. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. You can win this race. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. You can win this race. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Self-motivation. Never let somebody tell you you can't do it, can't be it, can't achieve it, and this is the reason. A lot of people have a fear of what you have a chance of being, and through their eyes they obviously see it, meaning they center is thrown through the demons they hold, locked away, buried deep down inside of their soul. That's the chamber where they self-hate has thoughts of failed attempts and resents when they tried. So no, they can't show you acknowledgement, not when they fighting energy problems, I promise this. But I've been blessed by the best to have this Oculus. I can read you from left to right, just like a comic strip. Funny how my depiction given from distance so accurate. I know y'all roles without reading the manuscript. Mental agility, self-honed ability, combined with self-energy, motivate self-literally. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Self-motivation. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. You can win this race. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. You can win this race. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Keep going, Kate. Self-motivation.
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, those sweet sounds of T.I.'s classic Doing My Job means it's time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. But before all of that, Ramon gotta tell you what you just heard.
All right, we started a nice little block off with Fire Tiger. So many fishes.
So many fishes in the deep blue sea. Why you wanna come looking for me?
The Butcher.
The hell Butcher. That was kind of close.
Yeah.
I love what Fire Tiger is doing. They do this like 80s, this whole 80s centric type. Yeah, I really enjoy it. And their new album, or not their new, their latest album, I think it's called All the Time. I don't know. Either way, that's almost like a play straight through. It's
no skips.
Not really. I mean, there's one or two, but like you could even let them things ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's a good one. All right, keep going.
All right, we followed by Sons of Yusef Wasta.
Wasta. Now the butcher is in.
Yeah.
My Arabic is real bad.
And then Simone Bizou, Ready.
Yes.
She ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
Simone
Bizou.
Simone Bizou. She's a friend of the show. Shout out to Simone.
Yeah. And then we followed by Case Rim. What's the case with that guy?
What is the case with him?
What's the case with him?
Don't catch a case.
Self-motivation.
Yes, all right.
Right.
2 motivational songs in the playlist this week. Just a little subliminal message trying to get y'all programmed. All right, now with that being said, it is time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout outs and salutes aren't just for the swimmers avoiding Donald Trump's breaststroke. Who are they for?
Now these shout outs and salutes aren't just for men who take the paternity leave to go to Las Vegas.
Word to Gary Oldman. Honorable mention to Wood Harris. And with today's shout out and salute, is a very special shout out and salute. It's our dear friend Alex.
we're going to salute Stacey Abrams, who's out here single-handedly securing democracy for the United States. She's running for governor in Georgia. She has registered 600,000 people. She is doing the work, as they say. And we have a general race in these midterms coming up in November, y'all. So if you are in Georgia, please vote for
one of the
Stacey
mention one of the things she did that you were talking about off air that she
re-registering.
re-registering.
Brian Kemp, the governor currently of Georgia, deregistered 600,000 people from over signatures that didn't look the same, or a misspelling of a name. So just disenfranchising people. And her organization goes door to door to sign them up so they know their rights and know where to go for polling places. Georgia enacted that really awful law where you can't drink water in line, you can't eat food, just to making it a horrible experience.
You can't drink water at the voting line?
If someone gives you a water bottle in line, that is a crime.
What?
Yes.
Now, what does Amy say, Ramon? You see this?
Amy says Stacey is holding the country together by a thread. Help her out.
Come on.
Well, so to Stacey Abrams, we say
salute, 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 salute.
Respect.
And that does it for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now, these shout outs and salutes aren't just for the voters in Georgia who deserve to make sure that they mouth get wet. Who are they for?
Yes. Oh, that was everything.
Now, these shout outs and salutes ain't just for those people who be getting that special sauce all over the ballot.
Word to Gary Oldman. Honorable mention to Wood Harris. When we come back, we're going to go into the ins and outs, relationship advice. We crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize that things will be better in the bedroom if Stacey Abrams was running things.
Ooh. Holding it by a thread.
Right, as I was saying. So you can rock that thong that's held together by a thread. Ramon, tell them all the crap.
Hey, if you want to find us on Facebook, we are under Bad Waves Remix. If you want to go to Instagram, we're under Bad Waves Comedy. If you want to see us live right now, I'm looking at myself on my computer on YouTube, Bad Waves Radio. And if you want to dial in and chat with us, hey, the number to call is 312-985-7834. Once again, it's 312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your love and get the blicky up.
Necesito aquí conmigo. Yeah, you know that I need you. Puedes traer a tus amigos. Yeah, estamos cómodos. Esta noche no hay problemas. Yeah, we ain't about that drama. Let me rock my hips and move them slowly tonight. Yeah. Say I need just one dance with you. Good girl, I can be bad too. Yeah. Just tonight, just tonight. Yeah, say I need just one dance with you. Show you how Latinas move. Yeah. Just tonight, just tonight. Me necesito seguir contigo, con nadie somos solos. Tenemos la visión de todos. Big Bag, yeah, Fapotia, los dos. Todos aquí están bailando. Now they taking all the photos. Boy, come grab my hips and move them slowly tonight. If I need a bounce back, let me know. I'll lay low so you know I got you. Yeah, I code, I can't forget all the nights that we spent just kicking back. Blunt road, fresh and yeah, I vibe. Ain't nothing to compare, waving it tight. Yeah, they better come prepared. Yeah, when we take over, best believe that I'll show you. Yeah, we bosses up around here. Say I need just one dance with you. Good girl, I can be bad too. Yeah. Just tonight, just tonight. Yeah, say I need just one dance with you. Show you how Latinas move. Yeah. Just tonight, just tonight.
bastards all day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. East Coast, say what? Can y'all really feel me? Feel me? East Coast, feel me? Feel me? West Coast, feel me? Feel me? Dirty South of the dirty, dirty. Can y'all really feel me? Yeah, East Coast, feel me? West Coast. Well, I'm in love with a ghost, and don't tell my mama that I'm falling off the deep end. I share my darkest secrets, tell it to my dead friends, and I would rather fall asleep and watch it all end. Yeah, I'm in love with a ghost, and don't tell my mama that I'm falling off the deep end. I share my darkest secrets, tell it to my dead friends, and I would rather fall asleep than watch it all end. Yeah, I was just feeling so down, yeah. I was just feeling so down, yeah. Woke out of bed like around 12. Woke out of bed like around 12. I do not know what today is. I do not know what today is. Monday and Friday the same thing. How should I know what today is? Feeling like alien too. Feeling like animal locked in a zoo. I'm talking to God. I do not know what they want me to do. I was just feeling myself. I was just thinking of killing myself. Can I just be you or somebody else? Oh, I'm in love with a ghost, and don't tell my mama that I'm falling off the deep end. I share my darkest secrets, tell it to my dead friends, and I would rather fall asleep than watch it all end. Yeah, I'm in love with a ghost, and don't tell my mama that I'm falling off the deep end. I share my darkest secrets, tell it to my dead friends, and I would rather fall asleep than watch it all end. Yeah. We keep it icy cool, yeah, ayy, y'all. We keep it icy cool, yeah, ayy, oh yeah. We keep it icy cool, yeah, ayy, yeah. I'm in love with a ghost, and don't tell my mama that I'm falling off the deep end. I share my darkest secrets, tell it to my dead friends, and I would rather fall asleep. Yeah. I'm in love with a ghost, yeah. Don't tell my mama that I'm falling off the deep end. I share my darkest secrets, tell it to my dead friends, and I would rather fall asleep.
Hey, what's up? This is Whitney Tai from Los Angeles, and you are about to hear one of my songs on Bad Waves Radio, only on Q4.org.
I know a place we can go before you close your eyes. No distance between us, just two angels high above the night. If you're too self-aware, then we can turn the dial. Rise on out of your body, of your body, and baby borrow mine. It's time for our interpretation, riding this wave of sensation. Can't sleep alone, come and catch my love. Fall into the shadows. Can't sleep alone, got one eye closed. Fall like a pharaoh. My soul analytical, I'm the flight of the bee. You're Salvador Dali. We can paint in the lines if we slip. It's no crime. Consciously, we both know we'll be fine. You want to take it slow, make room for story time. Try to be patient, but my thoughts are too loud to stay quiet. Can't sleep alone, come and catch my love.
Check out the Harry Flow.
If you ain't up on things, Itchy mobbing and the slang and beloved's the gang. And before we move any further, we gotta tell you what you just heard. The first song you heard was Just Tonight by Carolina Arriaga. Shout out to Carolina Arriaga. It is Arriaga. And Ramon, what was the next one?
Boy versus Girls. Fell in love with the ghost.
Fell in love with a ghost then. Tell my mama that fell off of the deep end. Yep, butchered that one. Shout out to Boys versus Girls. Again, the next Beloved Nights is September 10th. And our master curator will be Boys versus Girls. Yeah, just was texting with Boys versus Girls today about it. It's going to be a good one. He's very excited about the artist that he is looking at to come in and play. And then, we might have our regular comedians come up, which are from Bad Waves. We might do something different, spicy. Hell, I might get up and do my little 5 minutes.
Yeah, come on. You got to get bars. You got to dust them off.
I actually got a brand new 5 minutes that ain't that bad.
There you go.
But then we closed out with Harry Votto and Whitney Ty, Dream Catchers. All right, it is time for the ins and outs, relationship advice. So we crack up the novel of one of our love lives and realize that you can catch these dreams. right as you catch. Never mind. All right, go ahead. You got your trip to Copytown Mountain.
Bust it.
Blow your guts out. All right, Ramon, what are we at?
All right, so Turtle Club, we got, we only probably going to do one of these questions from the Turtle Club, but we got enough for a couple of weeks. And they're pretty good questions, too. But the first one,
Turtle Club, man.
She
keeping our segment high.
Yeah. This one, and they've been some good questions lately, like questions you can sit and chat for a little bit. Question says, my mother-in-law hates my bones and makes she lets me know about it when we're alone. Wait, let me start over again. My mother-in-law hates me and makes no bones about it when we are alone. My husband doesn't believe it, and she even gloats about that. We have to attend family functions once a month. It used to be frequently, but my husband said we can only do once a month. The problem is that when we went to the family event, I ended up having a bad case of diarrhea. My husband didn't get sick. Nobody else got sick. So I'm thinking her mom is poisoning her food. So it's like, what would he tell her?
I wouldn't put it past. I say you should be on your toes. You obviously know that this woman isn't your best fan, but you need to be strategic in how you deal with the in-law. Because this is a game of chess. It's not checkers, honey. So really, kill it with kindness. I think it's got to be some covert stuff. You gotta mind, F her.
Yeah, because it's a little difficult because it's your husband's mom.
Yeah, and you don't, because it's the mama.
Like, if you say it's a sister or something like that, then you can
come from the mom.
How does she know it's the mom specifically if they're all eating together?
That poisoned her?
Yeah.
I mean,
well, her mom says that she doesn't like her.
Yeah,
but they're all eating together.
She's definitely jumping. We don't know that.
They're all eating together.
I don't know.
You could just put some X-Lax.
If I tell you I don't like you and then we go to dinner and you get sick.
That was in the movie.
And you were the only one that got sick.
Jennifer Lopez and Jane Fonda. That was literally in the
Would
movie.
you suspect? And they said somebody pushed up in your drink.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, that must have been this guy. And like, no.
Wait.
Yes.
But wait, if we all eating together, like, is it an individual plate?
Yeah, we all have plates. And
it's like a family function.
I say, look over there, and then I do this.
Yeah, I brought apple pie for this one's for you.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
I think she's jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, she probably is.
I think she's tweaking out.
She could be. I don't know.
But I think she needs to.
But I would be more cautious.
Yes, I think that you're probably being walked over.
Here's what you can do.
You gotta find
Here's how you figure it out. Here's how you figure it out. When you go to dinner at the function, and if the mom brings the food to you, you go, hey, honey,
Trade plates.
You take my plate. Let me get that one. I think I'd rather have this one.
And that's what she should do.
And then the mama goes, no. Everybody eats what you ordered the fish. You eat the fish. And then he's like, all right.
Then that's what you should do.
There's something in there.
And you could even say to the husband, see if your mom act weird when I do this. I just want to know.
Right.
And then once you got your solid proof, then you can tell your husband.
Yeah.
You have to have solid proof.
Yeah.
Because you can't just tell somebody their mama
Right.
poisoning
Yeah.
And you gotta leave breadcrumbs, okay? So it's just you gotta show her craziness so the son can see it. So
Yeah.
you might have to manufacture a moment. Say it's you're watching TV and I don't know, maybe you delete all of her Bravos or whatever, and then he comes home and then she's going off, and that's like a moment that you can expose who this woman really is.
Right.
But you gotta do it bit by bit. Don't rush it. You know.
Or you can go in her bedroom and pee on her
on her pillow.
And then be like, I don't know what happened.
That's okay. Your mama tidy it up.
Yeah, we got a paragraph in here from Sean.
Oh yeah, I see. All right, so we go to that one.
Yeah, let's see.
All right. If your past matters involving most things in life that are important, then why do women think their past doesn't matter with dating and relationships?
This was we had a similar. I think it's where it's going, but keep going. Yeah.
That's the question.
Oh.
So why don't?
So if your past matters
Yeah,
involving most things in life that aren't important, then why do women think their past doesn't matter with dating and relationships?
This is this specific woman that you're talking about. So you are generalizing all women because you've had a very poor experience with this specific woman who's not wanting to divulge her past to you.
See, keep
because
going.
I'm an open book, and to me, intimacy is sharing life and sharing and making memories and building something together, which you can't do if you don't know my past. Like, I'm going to be talking about my grandmothers and my aunties and making food, and that's how I tell stories, you know, so all of that matters. But this person who you're with obviously doesn't want to share their past. So maybe move on from that, because there are women out there who are willing to build and share.
Now, see, here's the thing that a lot of people get hung up in a Sean question.
Mm-hmm.
They get hung up in like the logistics of, oh, well, this doesn't apply, that doesn't apply. We're saying in the world that this question exists in, that means that, so it's like all women's past don't matter. So why, what's the end of that question?
It says, why do women think their past doesn't matter? with the
Okay,
dating?
so in that world, why would a woman think that?
Why
would a woman think that
why
her
would a
past
woman
doesn't matter?
Probably it's shame, or it's none of your business. It's a private thing. So if you can. Last time I was here, we were talking about knowing someone's number of how many people they slept with doesn't matter.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, exactly. And
You're right.
and you may not want to. You don't want to know, or you may not want to share. So I think that
both.
and that is completely your prerogative to like not know and not to share. But we shouldn't be like shaming people for wanting to not know or share. You know, so you have to meet people where they are, because they come with full lives. So if it's like, hey, I've slept with 100 people, but I don't want to tell you that, then that's mine. Or it's like, hey, I'm really open and free, and I want you to know that I regularly get checked, and like, you know, like if that's like your thing, everyone has a different thing, but I just think it's about honoring where that person.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know why.
Being honest, and they're not like, it's not a trauma situation.
Well, I don't know why. I don't
That is
think
the
it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. I don't think. I said, why did I think their past doesn't matter? I mean, I don't think it matters to me, because it's like, I think when we see people, we the image we have of that person, we create a person in our head who is not real until we meet that person and we start talking to that person. But that person is who they are because of all the life experiences they've gone through. So like who I am, like if I hadn't gone through all the things, the things I've gone through, I wouldn't be the person who I am now, even in whatever I did, even if it's bad or good, you know.
It matters.
So
You're mucking with a G here.
yeah,
pal.
so who I am now is thanks to all the things that I've been through and learned from. So I mean, so when you meet that woman or something, that's what you know, that's what makes her her.
Yeah, I guess be thankful of like she's hopefully this is someone who is stable and secure, that she doesn't like I'm here with you now. I want
Right.
to be in the present and like let's move forward, as opposed to like, you know, living in the past. And
He added something else. What did he add, Ramon?
I guess it's another
Red
question.
color.
It's a whole nother question.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, hold on. Well, let me get mine
Yeah,
off
yeah,
real quick. The reason why it doesn't matter, okay, a woman's past doesn't matter, is because they want to be viewed in the now.
Yeah.
And I think one of you said that, but they want to be viewed in the now. They don't want to be viewed by what they did before and how they did before. And again, this is low key a general type of thing because I do know people who will be like, tell me your body count. I'll tell you mine. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Slow down.
And that's not the only
Whoa.
past. And the thing is, that's not the only past that you have. It's not.
Of course not,
right,
but
you
I
know.
think that's what he's talking about specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. So like they want to be viewed in the now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a fresh start.
Yeah.
Fresh relationship.
Because if that mattered,
And
then
that matters to
if that mattered, then they probably wouldn't date anybody because they'd be like, well, I don't want to be judged by what I've done in the past.
And I think that that's on that person. If like you feel like your partner is not giving you the history that you need to like to be able to be in the now together, then you would need to find someone that is willing to compromise and meet you where you're at. Because like you wanting to know the history isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that this person doesn't want to give that to you.
I mean, and personally, I don't want to know because it's like,
but yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
people are in opposition.
Especially if you like,
what do
you know, you're 30-something years old or 40-something years old. Like that person that wasn't born yesterday. You know,
exactly.
so you
and
know,
you don't need to know all the intricacies of my life.
somebody done been down there.
Speak for yourself. I'm a sweet baby angel.
Debbie Mead says most women are not comfortable sharing their past. Their experiences teaches them lessons and made them who they are. They are comfortable because people might judge. They're uncomfortable because people might judge them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What I mean, it's
Wow,
shame. It's like also being a woman in the world.
Yeah.
It's
like,
actually a great answer.
Yeah.
There is.
I mean, it comes from a
layers to
woman.
that.
Then it comes from a woman. That's pretty good. Thank
Yeah.
you, Debbie. What's this next one?
Who's more likely to self-improve for the opposite gender when dating, men or women, and how? You know,
I think it depends on the person.
I don't think. Yeah, I think it depends on the
I wouldn't say
person.
it's a gender thing.
Yeah.
If you had to choose, that's how you have to do the Sean questions.
Okay.
Because you're not answering them if it
Right.
depends. Da, da, da.
Okay.
So who do you think?
Who would?
Women.
I think women would.
Yeah. I mean, we're nurturers. We are all encompassing.
And okay.
And we often make ourselves small so that our men can thrive, and that's just a thing.
Okay, Ramon, your answer?
I think I'm gonna say women. And the self-improve don't mean like get a better job or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that. But I mean like
We'll do it live.
women. I think women will change more to accept the guy. You know, like to.
I think because
like,
we have
they'll
to
put up with certain
exactly.
things.
We definitely have we have an idea of what we want, and what if we can't get that when we're making compromises? And
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it's
but
about
like
adjusting.
in my like me personally, I would try to self-improve myself just to be with somebody, so they can so I can offer better things to that person.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, I think women are more. I think sometimes men are less.
We're stealth. We're covert agent. We can be
Like I breathe. Like if you have say you marry, like I don't know a percentage, but like a lot of people, like if you're dating a rich girl, right, and you're a normal dude, you wouldn't probably like say, you know what, I got to up my game and get better money, whatever. I would probably be like, she's rich. I'm gonna soak up all I can out of this girl.
I think both would happen though.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about the family structure of that. Like the overwhelmingness amount of wealth, and if you're around those people and your dad's like, "Hey, son," and you're playing golf, I'm sure the environment can lend itself to creating the urgency to change. You know.
It's a good question though. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my answer.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all wilding the hell out. It's men. Men most of the time, because women, the women that in my experience, I've dated, most of the times they don't think they need to change a damn thing.
Oh, yeah.
They don't think they are just fine. You need to get a better job. You need to lose weight. You need to start stop hanging out with so and so. I've rarely dated anyone. I've dated one person one time. I could even think off the top of my head that actually was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this change for you, and that lasted for about a effing week. It
Really?
lasted for. She did the thing for a week, and then was right back to you ain't. And then what do we do? What do I do? I'll look at the things that I'm doing. I'll look at the things and be like, damn, that ain't, well, you know what? Maybe I need to, because I don't view myself. I mean, granted, I know I'm all of that. But,
you are.
But somebody actually told me. Never mind.
You were all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah, it's so funny how they said it too. I didn't realize you were the.
Swoosh says Warren and I have dated the same women.
Woos, Stephen Woosley up in here. Stephen Woosley, you know what I'm talking about.
My man.
Thank you. Let me get you that Denzel one more time.
My man.
Okay, so he says how they wait. The question says explain how they self-improve.
Oh, I can tell you. Like I just said, I'm gonna get that better job. I'm gonna lose that weight and change the way I look.
And how? Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't go over to Darwin's house this amount of XYZ times because you know we used to kick it. Like
You'll take her on a date.
Yeah. Well, here's one thing. When
that ain't even the question.
I was dating a girl one time, and I said, you know what? Maybe I said let's take a break because I need to grow up a little bit and self-improve myself, and then we'll get back together because apparently I'm doing stuff that you're not agreeing with, right? So then we broke up a little bit. I said let me take a break. I tried to improve myself, actually, and I did. I changed a lot of things in myself, and I said, all right, I think I'm ready. We got back together, and I was like, wait a minute, there was nothing wrong with me. It was her all along, you know.
Self-love, you gotta be
so you know, you can improve yourself, but sometimes you probably don't need no improvement.
Now, I have a question. So did you think that like she was trying to fundamentally change you, or she wanted you to have better circumstances, like a better?
No, she was just trying to change me because she was insecure.
Yes. Now, the things that she wanted to change about you, were they external things, or were they things about you as a
me as a person? Like, you as a person. I thought I was like, I'm not maybe taking this relationship serious. Mm-hmm. Maybe I need to like start being more responsible with things. Maybe and so I started doing those things. But then when we got back together, she acted the same. So I was like,
so she didn't want. So she didn't want to change.
She didn't want to change.
Oh well, look at that, Ramon. You ready to change your answer?
No.
No.
But I'm saying,
from your life experience,
Daddy. It all depends, though. I mean, it depends on who changes or not.
Here we go. And Debbie, once again, is nailing these questions and these answers.
What did Debbie say?
She said men. Exclamation mark. That's what I'm talking about. What is Sean?
And I think it's the person. I'm sorry, Sean. I'm gonna go with person because it's really.
You need to apologize to Debbie because Debbie said men.
Debbie, you are.
But you know what?
100% right.
All right, I'll change my question. I'll change my answer. I say men because I just thought about it. Like men, if you see a guy in a Ferrari, why does he have a Ferrari?
Because
he wants to impress that woman.
He wants to impress the woman. Maybe his schlong ain't long.
Yeah. So why did he buy? Yeah. So basically, all the things that men like, and like I think Warren mentioned this before, like men, we go after women.
We're internal.
And then women, there's a lot of you guys. So you guys don't care. You know, it's like
as the sole woman here.
You guys don't care because
we do care.
Sole woman.
Yeah.
We do 100% care, like what you are bringing to the table.
Exactly. So there you go. So that I have to do all that to be able to come to you.
Yeah.
So then I got to self-improve. So yeah, I changed my answer. It is men. It is men.
Some home training.
It
you need
is
to
men.
have dollars in your pocket because I am all that in a bag of chips. And if you want to get with it, then you need to be on point.
No, I changed my answer.
I mean, it's only a little bit to ask. It's not that much.
No, but
you know your worth.
Who's worth?
The world, baby.
The women's worth? Now, how is the woman worth anything?
Now you know.
No, I'm not saying.
Ramon joking because you know you came out of a woman, right?
No.
You know you married to a woman, right?
So then, wait. So no, I'm not. I'm just asking.
Okay, let me tell you.
So if I
let me tell you what a woman's worth.
Okay,
Sean, look what you done did.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you.
Wait. Let me tell you.
Alicia Keys.
No, wait. So if a woman is worth, because a woman gave birth to me, should not be impressing my mom?
Yes, you should be 100% impressed.
That's what I'm saying.
Your mother's the coolest woman that ever walked the planet. 100%.
So get him.
Come on.
His musty.
Okay,
ass.
literally, how men are going to be with you is how they are with their mothers. That's that's the first indicator.
No, I'm not criticizing. I'm not saying that women aren't worth. I said, what is their worth?
Women are superheroes. Where's the worth?
Yeah. No, but not in a negative way. I'm just asking. Like a woman says, I'm worth like a man comes to her and she says, "Well, you better have your game together because I'm worth that."
Yeah.
Now, how is she worth that and he's not?
Oh no, I didn't say he wasn't worth that. I said I need you to get on my level as well.
Right.
I did not say like you're not here yet. No, I just said
Right.
you need to be here because I'm also here. So it's about a
Right.
leveling of playing field. It's about wanting to have your equal.
Because I always have this thing about like.
So it's not about women putting men down.
Yeah.
It's about women wanting the elevation of their partner.
Yeah. But because I have a thing about.
Watch your mouth.
No. I have a thing about people saying I deserve. Like I don't think anybody deserves anything because it's like if you go to work and you put your 8 hours, you don't deserve nothing. You
I
just put your.
I deserve a paycheck.
No, that's what you hire for. You're hired to do those 8 hours.
I deserve that money. Are you literally?
No, you don't deserve that money.
So if I didn't work as hard that day as I did other days, I shouldn't get paid. That's
No, I'm not saying you shouldn't get paid. You're there to work, so that's why you get paid. If you
I
didn't
deserve
work,
my money.
so if you don't work, did you think you should deserve to get
No.
paid?
But
So if you go 8 hours, you're hired to work 8 hours, and you work 7. Should they pay you 8 hours?
They pay you 7, or you
No,
get
come on. If you go to work and you say,
honestly, though,
I want that 8.
yeah, I want that 8 hours. You're at the job. You're at the job for 8 hours, but you don't work the complete 8 hours.
I had a corporate job for 6 years,
Right.
and you have lunch, you take time.
Yeah.
You're only really working about 4.5
Exactly.
hours out of the day, but
very true.
So do you deserve those 8 hours of work?
Yes, I do. Here's
No.
why. Here's why. Because you're building culture. When you're at the job, it's not all about.
But they didn't hire you to build culture. They hired you to do a job.
A job hires you for culture.
They hired you to crunch them
Right,
numbers.
they tell you to crunch those numbers.
100%.
Ain't nobody talking about talk to so and so at the other desk or doing this.
No, but it's about team building. It's about creating community. And
No,
along
that's
with
not what
getting
that's
the
not what
job
they hire you
done,
for.
That's how companies are successful.
No, I understand you saying, but I'm saying
who wants to stay at a job where you gotta go dun dun dun?
that's what I'm saying.
The
But
people who are
but
successful
but
create
but you don't
environments.
deserve that paycheck. You
I
worked
deserve
for that.
it. I deserve
You
it,
worked for that paycheck.
I deserve all of it.
Now, if you go above and beyond, maybe you deserve
See,
a
this
raise.
This is the disease of America.
No.
Has brainwashed.
Deserve means that's a disease.
And thinking that you have to pull up your bootstraps.
No.
No. We all deserve universal health care, okay? And I shouldn't have to break my back to be able to afford health care and to have food on the table.
No,
And to
okay,
all-
that's-
they should just be given because we're human beings.
God, I love it when you come in.
No.
I just
think the word
that's like-
deserve.
No.
You have to look at it
No,
and
no.
because it shouldn't be used in
If you're
certain.
doing Oprah things, yeah, you can have $1 billion. But if I'm just doing regular things, then I get to have just regular stuff. I get to have a house over my head. I get to have food in my belly, and I get to have air conditioning. Okay.
Right.
Like-
But that's not deserved. That's
Now,
common.
Ramon,
And cable.
Yeah.
I get cable.
Debbie asked, "What is your definition of the word deserves?"
I don't know. Never thought about
Because
it.
it's
Well,
not
deserve
it's
is
not
like
entitlement. You're thinking of entitlement. That's what I'm hearing from you.
right. But
As
then
opposed
that,
to- 'cause to me, like if I went to work and my job says, hey, like you have an hour lunch, and like you go throughout the day, like and you're meeting with people, just because you're not at your desk the whole time.
well, see, you deserve an hour break because
yes,
you need to
can't
by law.
work-
You
law, there
have
are
a
OSHA.
So that's deserved, but not if I go work. I deserve my check. No, because that's what they hired me for.
I deserve it.
So-
Are you gonna take it away from me? Are you
No,
gonna
it's
take
not.
it-
It's not taking it away from you. It's like
Sean says someone sounds entitled.
yeah, because
I don't know which one he's talking about.
because it's like if I hire you to work 8 hours to do something,
Yes, you should pay me for it.
and I'm gonna pay you your check.
Yeah.
After you work those 8 hours, I'll give you your check.
Yeah.
But if you work 7 hours, you don't deserve the 8 hours.
No, but going into the situation, you have an hour lunch.
Yeah, but
And your
that-
job will pay you.
But I'll give you
your salary. And
yeah.
and also just know that when you're salary, you're giving the company way more of your time than you.
Yeah, but that's not. It doesn't matter.
No, it does. Because think about it. If you are at the charge for every hour,
Yeah.
you get overtime.
Yeah.
And with your salary, you don't get overtime. So there is a
Because
there's a
because
balance
when
to
you
those
sign that
things.
contract,
Exactly.
that's what you signed
there
for.
are things that you know beforehand.
Right.
So I deserve my money after I do the job.
No.
And Debbie said it's rightfully
Right.
earned for
Yeah.
something done.
Something done. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Ramon.
That's not this. Well, maybe
You're not saying that.
Okay, so when you do a job, you should get paid for it, right?
Yes, I believe I went to work
So
and
what
my
is-
job says I can work 7
All
hours.
right, let me look up the
I get
definition of
paid for
deserve
8.
because maybe I have the wrong.
All right, well, while you do that, we're going to have to close out this segment. This has been the Ins and Outs relationship advice, where you crack open a novel of one of our love lives and realize it ain't what you earned, it's what you deserve.
Come on.
We are out of time, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to go into these outros and final thoughts of the day. I'm going to play a taste of this right here, just a piece. Woo, that's a little Ash Wednesday for you. Because you know what? Y'all sat here and listened to this nonsense, so that's what you earned. You deserve it. Uh-oh, Debbie's got something. Is that Debbie? Ramon, why you looking up that, do me a favor, and let's see what Debbie said.
Debbie says, a hard worker deserves to be rewarded. Merit is used when someone or something is especially worthy of reward, punishment, or consideration. All right, so the definition of reward, of deserve is do something or have or show qualities worthy of reward or punishment.
You do something, you get something.
So if I
Bad, you get something bad.
if I am a philanthropist and they say I'm going to give you a reward, I'm going to give you an award for being a philanthropist, I think that person deserves that award, right?
Sure.
Because he did something out of the kindness of his heart to better the world, right?
100%.
Now, if that person is paid to do that, then they're doing what they're paid for.
It doesn't matter. You're okay. I feel like you're thinking that the world should be like run by volunteers. Which
No, I'm not saying run by volunteers.
We want. That's called slave labor. We went
No.
100 years through that.
No.
And I like it to be done. And we're still doing it.
I think you're misinterpreting what I'm trying to say.
Universal deserves.
No, I think you're misinterpreting
healthcare.
what I'm trying to say. Is like if I'm
Charles said, this is what my questions do.
if I'm there to do something, then that's what I'm there to do, right?
100%.
Like it's like a doctor. If a doctor,
But I think you're thinking of payment as a reward, as something that you get to do above and beyond.
Right.
Payment is just the thing that you get, is the result. It's the reaction.
like you're being paid for the services you do.
It's just the inverse of this reaction.
Yeah, so it's an exchange.
As opposed to like, hey, I'm going to give you an
Wait, take it a minute.
award, and I'm gonna make it a big deal, and we're gonna shut down, give you a parade.
But when
That's a
you
reward.
when you have a job, you're basically giving a service, and that's why they're paying you.
And then you're getting something in return
Yeah.
for a service, and that is just something that you deserve. Whereas a reward, I think, is like with the bells and whistles. You get a parade.
So does everybody deserve a job?
Yes, everyone deserves a job. If you're gonna do the work, yeah.
Okay.
You don't. I don't think that you should like work before you get paid. I think if you show up and you're ready to do the job, you get paid. Do the job, you get paid. That's how
So
it
if
works.
somebody didn't go to college, didn't
You
study,
deserve a job, baby girl.
and they deserve a job.
You deserve a job. Everyone got skills, and
I
also
know.
and not everyone
Yeah,
can
you
be
can't
a
even.
CEO.
Yeah, you can't even do the college thing.
Yeah,
I
not
didn't-
everyone can be a CEO.
No, I'm saying- no, I'm saying-
I didn't finish college, and like one of my first corporate jobs after not finishing college was like a
I think everybody should be able
big
to
boy,
work.
it was a big boy corporate
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
Name on the door of the office.
I
Yeah.
think that we should give
But-
jobs
so,
to
'cause I
everyone
got-
who wants to work.
Exactly. Okay,
and
that's what I'm
has-
talking about. All right.
Has the capacity to.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm
Because
talking.
not everyone does have the capacity.
Right, because some people like,
Are
don't want to
disabled.
work.
Yeah,
Or some people like I just want to sit at
Or
home.
unwell, all of it.
Right.
Y'all the ones that got some place to be. So all
right.
we are running these outros and final thoughts.
Please come back.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna come. It's been fun, y'all.
What do you got, Alexander?
Yeah. So thank you again for having me. Y'all, it's like coming home and being with your brothers. It's so good. So this next month, or in September, I will be at Looking Glass. We'll be rebouncing What to Send Up When It Goes Down, which was just nominated for 6 Black Theater Alliance Awards.
Debbie
for
Mead.
Best Ensembles, Best Production, Best Directors.
Nice.
And so, so it'll be rebouncing at Looking Glass downtown at Water Tower, September 24th through October 16th. So get your tickets.
Yeah, you know I need a comp in my life.
Yeah, I got you.
I need two. I might bring a date.
Oh, okay.
Respect.
So I know. What do you say?
They're subsidizing half of the audience as well, so you're black, so you'll just get in for free.
Oh, nice.
That's sick.
It's for the culture.
That's pretty cool.
That's super dope.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ron. What did Debbie say?
Debbie Mead says, deserved is defined as to be worthy of, or in other words, to be entitled to. Earn is defined as to receive as return for effort and especially for work done.
Earned, deserved.
That's what
deserve my money.
and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I meant.
My money. I deserve my money.
Okay.
Because you're not going to take my money away from me.
No, it's not about taking your money away from you.
I earned it and I deserve it.
No, it's not about taking it away from you. It's about you did something for that money.
Yes.
So you don't deserve it. You get that money.
I deserve
You're
my
entitled to that money because you did the service.
Yes, I'm entitled. I earned it and I deserve it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You just went through that.
And I'm out. Thank you.
Ramon, what do you got?
I have actually nothing going on this weekend. I might go to the Sox game on Sunday.
Word? What time?
I think it's 1 o'clock.
Oh, wait, I can't go. I think I gotta go to the gym.
Yeah.
Depending on how this work weekend works.
I might. And then, what I got? I know I got something. Oh, no, I'm going to Restaurant Roscoe. If you want to.
Oh, new restaurant?
If you no, it's like a festival. Street festival.
Okay. Yes.
So if somebody sees me out in the street, just say hi. like I'm a celebrity or something.
You are.
I'll be in Restaurant Roscoe.
I'll be on the bus stop.
I'll be on the bus stop. But you can find us, Mr. and Mrs. Smith comedy, everything Mr. and Mrs. Smith, sketches, show dates, and things of some sort. I don't know.
What was the last thing Debbie just said?
She said, Warren, let's go to Evanston.
All right. I will be at actually this weekend is not even like a real show. I'm actually working with the Ralph Lauren store out in what is this suburb?
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I'll be at the Ralph Lauren store for 2 days.
Oh, nice.
Working with the Ralph Lauren mascot.
Yes.
Ralph Lauren has a mascot? Is it a slave master?
Yeah. It's a bear.
Oh, I thought it was a slave master.
Say less.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit Miss Tommy Hilfiger.
Hey, look.
Go do your thing.
If these people see this at any time, because they asked me specifically, so don't.
Pay him.
Hey,
money.
well, Willie Greg Halleman said at the beginning.
All the money, he deserves it, and he's entitled.
Greg Halleman said at the beginning, if you don't agree with.
Yeah.
No, but
turn the channel. And the other thing he says. So that's where I'll be at most of the weekend. But as per usual, buy my book, PHYNIXTOWN.com, Phoenix Town. Buy my book, Bound by Loyalty. It is on my website. And also check Redline VR for. I think it's redlinevr.com for shows like Beloved Nights and Bad Waves Remix
and
Pimprov. And Pimprov soon.
September 23rd, y'all, 10 p.m. Get your tickets.
Pimprov is returning. So
you know what's funny? Because Pimprov might fall. I mean, church, but one of these days, remix show is going to be, and right after it's going to be Pimprov.
Oh,
yes.
So you're going to get a double treat, baby.
That was
be wild.
That was done on purpose. Yeah. So that way I cannot have to miss Pimprov. All right. So my final thought of the day is, man, come on, y'all. Let's do this thing called rejoice.
Okay, yeah.
Let us rejoice. The summer is not over yet.
No.
And trust me, things are probably going to get better before they get worse. So if you have anything whatsoever to rejoice, embrace it, rejoice in it. Don't let it go, because at any point in time, who knows when it may go up in smoke.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It got dark again.
Knowledge.
Rejoice.
Wise nuggets.
Yeah, man. Let's have a good time.
Yeah.
Love yourself. Be
Yeah.
you.
You deserve it.
You deserve it. You're entitled to happiness and everything. And healthcare.
You are.
Just so everyone knows.
All right. The final song of the day comes from Fox Violet. It is called Godchild. So for the last time today, breaking you off will be Fox Violet with Godchild. You have been listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Thanks for letting us break your law. Break it.
High off a daydream that brought you to your knees. Brought you to your knees. Paradise, I'll take it, but it's just make believe. It's just make believe. We're gods, just gods. We're gods,
Once again, everybody left. Everybody ran out on my motherfucking ass. But I always have to do the after party, the thank you after party. This has been a lot of fun. This broadcast was a lot of fun. All the way up from the like random spam caller at the top. That was a lot of fun. Did not know we could receive spam calls. So that was a lot of fun. But as always, I have to say what I say every week. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching, and shout out to the people that listen on the website. I mean, that the dial sounds like popcorn, so I'm sure no one's listening there, but to those that listen on the website, hopefully our ratings haven't dropped, but last I heard they were okay. They weren't bad. But shout out to them who listen and don't necessarily tune in. But this part right here is for the people that specifically tune in. You take the time to, and even if you haven't watched it, even if you didn't watch the whole thing, even if you just watched the segments, even if you just listened to the broadcast, even if you accidentally just stumbled upon this part right here, I have to say thank you. Thank you for taking time to just click the shit. There's far too often it's easy to overlook projects like this, especially if you're somebody like me that's got like a million fucking things going on. Like, oh, I'll catch him at the next one. You know what I mean? Or I'll see that at some other time. And I've noticed that there's like specific people who have been coming pretty consistently. I don't know. And I look back at the early numbers, how they have dropped from then till now. It's like, damn, we lost, viewers on the YouTube. But then what made me say what I said today about embrace and rejoice with what you have, well, then fuck it. I rejoice in the people that do come. I rejoice in you all that watch. So I don't like when everyone's gone, because then I start talking like an adult and being serious, and I don't like that bullshit, cuh. But I seriously mean it. Thank you for adding purpose to my existence. With that being said,